Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church presents This Is Your Day with Dawne Biggs.
This is your day with Dawne Biggs, and my guest today is Thkisha Sanogo. Dee, thank you so much for being here today. Dee, can I call you Dee?
You can call me Dee.
But that's not your real name.
Not exactly.
Tell me how to pronounce your real name so in case I need to say it, I
Okay.
can say it.
It's Thkisha.
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 Dee. I'm glad you're here, Dee.
Yes. Yes.
I have seen you on the internet.
Yes.
I have seen some exciting things that I wanted to ask you about.
Okay.
You have developed something. Mm-hmm. Firstly, I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
You have developed a web application, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So from conception to fruition or utilization, tell me about it.
Okay. Well, my journey was just, I didn't have a technical background at first. I started off working in project management, and my last role was actually in an IT shop and healthcare. So I was around a bunch of IT professionals, and I swear my husband wanted me to be one because he would always buy me like technology stuff for Christmas. So you turned me this way. So yeah, it was before I started to realize like my why and why I like to do certain things that I got into technology. So I started to see a problem, and the problem was not a lot of people knew project management. And by profession, that's my trade.
Okay.
And I started to build something that would make it easier for non-project managers to actually learn as they go. And that's the start. And then it kind of transitioned, but it turned into something that was dedicated specifically for professional women. So it is a project management or task management platform for women. It's called My Task.
My Task.
My Task, with 2 A's.
Okay. Now this application is supposed to help people who need to get somewhere quicker.
Yes.
Than had they not had this tool.
Correct.
Tell me how it works.
So right now, like when you have a project management software, it's really a beautiful shell of empty, and you have to fill it out.
Okay.
And so to solve that problem of time and like management of your time, we actually start with the content. So I'm gearing this toward professional women because women who are busy don't have time to reinvent the wheel, but they want to experience their best life through planning. And so that's our little tagline. And we create the plan so that you can download your plan, and then you can actually manage it like task management style. And then there's the community to help you plan when you get stuck. So it is it's turning out to be just wonderful, and I'm really excited about our growth. So.
There's a big name, though, that's associated with your web application.
Yes.
Can I say it?
Sure.
You went to Google. Or did Google come to you?
I went there.
Okay,
yes.
tell me about
Oh,
Google
man,
and that whole experience.
So exciting. So in September, I was chosen out of 10 companies around the state, or the nation, sorry. They chose Panoptic Project Solutions as the application to represent the Google for Entrepreneurs Black Founders.
Okay, now did you sign up for that?
It was an application process.
Okay.
So they had to evaluate my software, make sure that I had something that was scalable, and that my technology was something that was disruptive. So like no one had done it before, and I was getting ready to make some big changes. So I went there thinking like, oh my God, I'm doing great, and then they like broke me all the way down.
Google told you what?
That I needed to go back to the drawing board. Like in technology, you're really trying to solve a problem. And if the problem is not solved, then you're trying to create your technology to make it easier. And so I had too much of a market to try to satisfy, and I had to narrow my market. So the market ended up being about me because I'm my own customer, professional woman married with kids. And in everything I do, I really just want to experience my best life. And I have a lot of girlfriends who are professional women who are struggling to really just kind of like, and plan something amazing for their family or even at work, because we're all trying to level up. So that's kind of how it started. And so when I got done, it was the best week of professional growth personal development ever. Being around another like group of Black founders is just amazing because you're allowed to be vulnerable and you're also allowed to kind of like help each other like get to the next step. And that's what I really gained, a community of founders who really are doing amazing things. So I was very honored to be a part of that.
So you flew out to Google and they helped you kind of redesign what you're thinking that how you're gonna help.
Yes. Okay, so when you're not in Silicon Valley, it's hard to have resources and support. In Alabama, it's very, I say a desert, but there's some talent here, but it's sporadic. And so what they did was they just wanted to make sure that more African American technologists were creating sustainable global companies. And when you have support like that from Google, the industry, it just makes it so much more easier to get the resources that you need.
Okay, so where are you going to go from here?
So my next step is to actually take it to the next level. I'll be going live in March. I'm doing some beta testing right now and really trying to make the customer experience amazing. I'm also getting some contributing founders to add plans on the platform. And we'll take off and, just see how this goes. So
I want to talk to you some more about this.
Okay.
But I want to thank you. Firstly, I want to congratulate you. It's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
I understand only this much of it, but thank you so much for explaining it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're going to do great things.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you.
Yay.
I've been chatting with Dee Sanogo, who has been to Google and back. This is Your Day with Dawne Biggs.